should have been there.
And what were you gonna do that would have made a difference?
I don't know, but at least I could have been here.
Look, I don't think it was just him getting knocked on his keister. That comic he was reviewing wasn't exactly bringing him happy thoughts, you know what I'm saying?
I do, and I do have an idea about that. I'll handle this.
Okay, call me if you need anything.
Linkara? Are you okay?
I've been trying to fix it. Look at what Linkara did to it.
I'm sure he'll fix it.
Yeah, maybe. He almost killed me. He never flinched, never hesitated. I don't think anything he did to me required any effort on his part. I threw the BFG at him. I threw Pyramid Head at him! Linkara said Vyce was the one who upgraded him. I could barely stop Linkara. How the hell are we supposed to fight something that kills gods?
Well, you still have that one secret he doesn't know about.
Yeah, but I don't think it's done me any good so far. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
If he is after some creature, can't you, team up with him or something?
He didn't exactly give me a chance. Besides, he said he tried that angle through warning people and it didn't work. The guy conquers entire universes. What would teaming up with me accomplish? He just sees me as an obstacle to that conquest. Once he has his grip on this place, he can tighten it until he crushes that thing he's hunting, like squeezing an orange until it's pulverized. That's all we are to him. Just run off.
Listen, Twinkle and Icing Death need some sharpening. I'll give you something that'll cheer you up, though. Hopefully.
Okay.
Welcome to Atop the Fourth Wall, where bad comics burn. Linkara's gonna teach you all a lesson you won't learn. Brodsky, you're not the smartest. Life out, you're not an artist. Anyone who's had a bad comic published, it could be your turn. Linkara, he's a man punch, wears a birdie hat. Linkara, he has a magic gun. Where'd he purchase that? Linkara, coins, robots, Amazons and trucks. Linkara, this comic sucks. Linkara.
I wanna be a Care Bear. Oh, it'll be so great when I'm a Care Bear. Well, I can hardly wait to be a Care Bear and do the things that...
Hello and welcome to Atop the Fourth Wall, where bad comics burn. Care Bears. So, get this. I never watched Care Bears as a little kid, yet somehow my first bicycle was a Care Bears bike. How the hell does that work? Anyway, according to the bastion of reliable information that is Wikipedia, Care Bears were originally created and used as greeting card characters in 1981. By 1983, they were turned into stuffed animals, which in turn led to TV specials, a series, and the movies. I was just a little too young to catch them when they were on. Of course, there was a comic book series made by Star Comics, the Marvel imprint responsible for Air Raiders and Chuck Norris Karate Commandos. And yet no Steve Ditko on this one. Go figure. But this is actually not just a Care Bears comic, for you see, there are special guest stars in this issue. Madballs! This is another franchise that was just a little bit before my time. Madballs were collectible bouncing ball toys that went for weird and gross-out humor in their design. They also had a brief comic run with Star Comics. Naturally, a Care Bears and Madballs crossover was just a matter of time. Let's just dig into Care Bears number 13. Our cover pretty much says everything you need to know about this concept. The Care Bears running in shrieking fear of the Madballs, horrified that they share the same universe as these beings. You almost feel sad for the little teddy bears. How are they supposed to process a floating eyeball or a ball with an exposed brain? It's the meeting of the century! And as if not even the cover artist could believe that, they hastily included, "Would you believe the month?" Also note this little bit on the left. Star, the new world in the Marvel Universe. So, is that supposed to imply that the Care Bears are officially a part of the Marvel Universe? Did they have to register their identities with the US government during the Civil War event? And what superpowers do you possess?
Well, I care a lot. And sometimes I shoot laser beams out of my stomach, but mostly the caring thing.
We open to Care-a-Lot, which still makes me groan, where the Care Bears are watching TV. Apparently they get good reception in the other dimensional cloud city that they live in. Is the weather report on yet, Funshine Bear? That sentence alone raises so many questions, not the least of which being, why is there a weather report in a place above any weather systems? Also, why is he carrying the tray of hot cocoa? Is the weather report so interesting and relaxing that they needed to have the full experience? Also, Funshine Bear. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Anyway, they're watching a news report.
And so, with the help of those brave and smart Madballs, police captured the escaped convict.
Madballs, defenders of law and order. There is no hope for the criminal element. The blue one, Grumpy Bear, expresses how he thinks the Madballs are gross. Now, Grumpy Bear, you know better than to judge someone by his appearance. He looks exactly like all of you, or is blue a taboo color in the society of the Care Bears? The weather report states a bunch of technical jargon, and the Care Bears yell out that they want to know what that means. It means it'll be a nice, calm day, Care Bears! The weatherman can hear them through the TV? Can the Care Bears hear everything? Are you watching me, Care Bears? However, a dark cloud approaches, and what should be sitting on it but a friggin' castle with a skull on the front, demonic spirits emerging from it, and lightning crackling behind it, too. The home, in fact, of the evil No Heart!
No!
Heart.
Does anything in this universe have a normal name? How about a Dave or a Steve? Hell, I'd accept an unusual name if it wasn't so friggin' specific to the Care Bears and their goals. This seems to be a recurring problem with them. That spirit in the book that wanted people to stop caring, Dark Heart, and now No Heart. Subsequently, this guy looks like the Grinch if he had been horribly burned and wanted to hide his face. I guess in this universe his heart shrank 3 sizes and vanished. Anyway, he calls for his clumsy aide, Beastly, and starts ranting about how he's going to destroy the Care Bears once and for all! Is that a regular occurrence? Does lightning always flash whenever he talks about destroying the Care Bears? Gaze into the waters of my all-seeing mystical pool. Observe, Care-a-Lot! So Beastly looks in and, oh my god! What is wrong with your face? Anyway, No Heart reveals that over the last few months, he's been creating situations that will distract the Care Bears and leave Care-a-Lot undefended save for the 3 bears currently there. He instructs his weird-ass little minion to grab some shadow creatures while he, inspects a dance hall. A deserted dance hall, with 3 children outside it. I'll transport us at once! We shall dance the night away instead of attempting to invade the undefended kingdom. That makes perfect sense! And back down on Earth at the abandoned Aragon Ballroom. Aragon?
I suffer without my stone. Do not prolong my suffering.
A bunch of kids who look nothing like any kids featured in Care Bears. Yeah, this crossover is going to be smooth as silk, isn't it? Talk about how the Madballs were supposed to meet them there, but they're late. No Heart and the Shadow Demons teleport into an alleyway next to the theater. The Shadows attack the kids, one of whom is a blonde girl with a female symbol on her orange shirt. Ah, I see, it's Sailor Venus as a child. The 3 look up and see the Madballs coming to their rescue. These 3 evolutionary dead ends are Touchdown Terror, a football mixed with a bomb, Screamin' Mimi, some kind of baseball thing with a face, and Fist Face, an eyeball held by a hand. Some creatures are threatening the kids. That's out of bounds. I agree. Let's dispense our own unique brand of punishment. Oh, yippee skippy, I can't wait.
Hey, creep, nice of me to arrange this reception, eh? Let's play. You be Captain John Smith, and I'll be Pocahontas. This isn't funny!
Leaving so soon? I wouldn't hear of it! Okay, that one doesn't even make any sense! No Heart decides to retreat and get some more information about the Madballs, who easily manage to dispatch the shadows. The Care Bears, alerted by the shrieks of Screamin' Mimi, descend to Earth. Reinforcements, eh? Let's get 'em! Something cute and cuddly! Kill it! However, Mini Mina stops the two groups from fighting, somehow having psychic powers or something, because she knows all about the Care Bears. No Heart, still in the alley, observes that the Madballs seem dedicated to protecting the children. As such, he thinks his best bet is to trick the Madballs into working for him. With them, I can surely conquer Care-a-Lot! Dude, the place is unguarded and you have an army of shadow monsters. Just go and attack it now! Spirits of darkness, wicked and proud, move this ballroom to my thundercloud! Okay, he can grow giant-sized? No Heart, just do that and step on the Madballs and Care Bears. This is not difficult. Anyway, using his magic, the building is transported up to his fortress. Mini Mina goes outside to investigate, the symbol on her shirt suddenly disappearing, but when she does, she falls right through the clouds. So the 40-pound kid is heavy enough to fall through the clouds, but not the large brick building. The Madballs save her, and in turn go up to confront No Heart. He says that if the Madballs don't go and destroy Care-a-Lot, he'll make the building drop and kill them all. Madballs, apparently not being idiots, just head out to Care-a-Lot and explain the situation to the Care Bears. The Bears formulate a plan with them traveling on a cloud while the Madballs pull them and bring them directly under No Heart's cloud castle. I think I'll just sit here and listen to the sweet sound of Care-a-Lot falling to pieces. Nothing can stop my hastily conceived and stupid plan. Oh yeah? How about listening to a Care Bear countdown instead? It's a Care Bear countdown! By the by, I have no idea why they said that, since they don't count down anything. They just initiate a Care Bear stare. I love this. It's just a beam of hearts. They are literally attacking him with the power of love. You fools! You think you can give me nice feelings? Har! Har? Was No Heart a pirate this whole time? I can easily stop your puny attack. Not when Fistface has his I-beam power! And just wait till my screamin' scrambles your warped brain.
And you're #1 on my hit parade, pal.
Yes, the lesson of Care Bears. When love and caring fail, resort to violence! No Heart commands his minion to pull a switch that will drop the kids to their deaths, but Fistface flies over and, tickles him. You know, just a second ago you had an I-beam. That seemed to work pretty well. You could have just fried the guy. The tickling drives the minion into No Heart, but he proudly says the switch was pulled anyway. However, the cloud the Care Bears used to get over there was positioned directly under the building, stopping it from falling to the earth. Surprisingly forward-thinking there. I'm actually genuinely impressed by this whole operation. Except for the fact that no one seems to think of, imprisoning No Heart or disassembling his castle so he's never a threat to them again. Mind you, victory was only achieved because the enemy was a total idiot, but I'm just saying. So the building is returned to Earth. Madballs, we want to present each of you with a Courage to Care medallion. Ah yes, the highest medal of honor that can be awarded to Care Bears. Only a few of them ever received them after the Great Caring War of 1998. Sometimes, in my darkest dreams, I still remember the dead looks on all their faces. Anyway, the story ends with the arrival of all the other Madballs, who were conspicuously absent during this escapade. Like the Archie and TMNT crossover, the writers apparently felt that this joining together was not a strong enough story to carry the comic, so we also have an additional 6-page story, The Upside Down Clown! Birthday Bear is looking through a telescope down at a birthday celebration at a carnival.
Wow, wish I was having that much fun. Okay, who put the trick lens on the telescope? Take a look, I was watching a birthday celebration at the Boardwalk Carnival. Now the children appear upside down in the scope.
Yeah, Life in Care-a-Lot is pretty dull if this is the best they can think of for practical jokes.
Oh my gosh, they don't just appear upside down, they are upside down!
This is a weird remake of Rear Window.
They spot that the kids, upon being turned upside down, have all their money fall from their pockets, a silhouetted figure going out to steal the money as it falls. Get the Cloudmobile, birthday! I'll call for help! Thanks for coming, Wish Bear. The carnival is a mighty confusing place. I mean, look, there's the Kool-Aid Man fighting a giant monster! The bears head inside of a circus tent and the kids suddenly drop down to the ground. They say they went to see the upside-down clown, but said clown ended up stealing their money. So the guy has the ability to invert gravity, but the act and the technology for such a thing doesn't earn him enough cash. He needs to steal like $20 combined from some kids. They spot the clown outside of the tent. There he goes down the boardwalk. He's very gradually walking away from us. The clown spots them, somehow knowing what a Care Bear is, and runs off with the money. Seriously, we need a clown anti-defamation league. Clowns get a bad rap in the world. They just want to bring joy and happiness to people, and then there are stories like this where they just look like assholes. The clown uses his anti-gravity device on the Care Bears, but they quickly adapt and still manage to chase him into a hall of mirrors. Listen, let's fire a Care Bear stare in there. It'll reflect off the mirror again and again and become strong enough to cure the clown.
Cure him of what? Being evil? I didn't know you could cure that.
1, 2, stare!
No, the clown emerges from the Hall of Mirrors a happy clown who wants to return the money and give the kids a real performance.
It looks like the upside-down clown has turned over a new leaf. Yes, he's really a good egg, as long as he keeps his sunny side up. And as long as we can radically alter people's personalities with our dark powers, free will is a thing of the past.
This comic sucks.
In fairness, in the Madballs crossover, the heroes show more than their fair share of competence and ingenuity, but that's partially because the villain is such an idiot, and the crossover itself is contrived and unnecessary. The second story isn't any better, with the Care Bears displaying several ethically questionable tactics. And no, I do not accept the excuse that, well, it's for little kids. Just because it's for little kids doesn't mean it has to be stupid. I've read stuff meant for kids that didn't talk down to them, but just let them have a good time. But yeah, it's certainly not the worst, but this thing is just bizarre. And you know what? This didn't make me feel any better. I still have no idea how I'm gonna deal with Vyce. He didn't kill me. Why didn't he kill me? There was nothing I could do. He aimed the weapon, but instead he ran away. Why did he run away? Why didn't he kill me? I know how to beat him. I know